Hey folks, the Big Woodsman here. So we've gone over another video that basically went over how we call a cow when we're looking to go moose hunting. So another part of the equation is when you get a moose that basically comes in so far and hangs up, and the bull moose won't come in any closer. A couple of important calls and tools that we need to basically entice those bull moose in a little bit further to get them within archery range. So a couple of the pieces that I like to use: you have your birch bark horns. You can get that vocal really out there far. We have the moose scapula. You can also use a beef scapula if you want to go to your local butcher shop, and that's used to simulate the sound of antlers raking on trees. I'll show you that in a second. And my personal favorite, which I call a whiskey stick, which is basically a Mickey bottle that's attached to a small stick. Doesn't matter, you can use a piece of antler, whatever you'd like to use, and it simulates that exact same sound. So stay tuned and let's see what we get into. So here we are, the first of our tools of a trade that we're going to be using when calling in that bull and getting him in that last little yardage is our birch bark horn. We made this a couple years ago from some of the local trees. Works beautiful. It gives you a nice bellowing call. So when you're cow calling on a windy night, when it's really hard to see, you want to project your voice out there even further, this is a great tool. It also has both open ends, so if you are out over a lake like this, you can simulate moose walking in the water, pouring in the water. It's a very great tool. So that's one thing. You can get them in different shapes, sizes, fiberglass, but fantastic to have. We talked about the beef scapula or the moose scapula. So this is a great tool. When moose come in, they're aggressive. They're going to be racking their antlers on trees. They're going to be saying, you know, I'm the dominant bull. So if you answer back, you can see here, that's basically simulating the exact same thing that a moose antler would. And I'll show you the difference with what I like to call the whiskey stick. Has a really nice echoing sound. So that, coupled with a very simple bull grunt, which is just the same technique as a cow call, but just a grunt. Those coupled together hopefully brings that moose in the last few yards. So as always, I'm the Big Woodsman. There's life out there in the woods. I'll see you out there in it.